Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play, what's the game again? Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. So on the last episode we managed to finish up this chunk of Kandrian, and we have a couple of quests that are over here now that we have to go finish up. And we'll continue to work our way then north from there, clearing out the rest of Kandria and heading up to Akatha, to Willy Coast and Galafor before heading to Rathir and knocking out what remains of the plains of Arethel. So, I believe this is the correct way for us in the needing to be going, which it is not. So, we are going to go south instead. But yes, right now the main quest that we are working on is Durfur's. Is it Durfur? Yes, I think it's Durfur. Durfur's Labors. Which he has us now needing to go to the other side of Kandrian to get the, was it the sword? The three corpse of the three swords, I think was it? No, this is not the right way to go. That is most certainly, ow. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna run. Yes, look at that gigantic heaving leap. This is the way that we want to go. Alright, so yes, we're gonna head up here. We'll go just a little bit to the east, to the other side of Kandrian. And we have two quests over there, actually. We have this one for Durfur, and then we also have to go steal the ring from Lord Kandrian, who is in the town or what have you. You know, we should be doing this. Shouldn't be running anywhere. South. There, I'm assuming perhaps part of the quest is going to be in that large-ish tower-type castle thing. I mean, it looks like a reasonable place that we would want to go in order to steal something from a lord. Ooh, there's a stone. Can I get the stone? Can I? I should not have crossed over. Alright, fine. We'll go back and get it. And then we're gonna go finish up Durfur's quest. What a ridiculous name. My opinion on that has not changed at all. Alright, so we got a wolfie here. At least we did have a wolfie there. And now over here, and... oh, gotcha! He tried to get the hit off first, but I stopped him.
An endless night the brothers' war did wreak upon the broken land, until the sorrow lord arose, the grieving night to make a stand. The hammer of Akatha rose, and fell, and rose again. He took the throne of Kandrian.
Alright. Well, we got a couple more baddies on our tail. But that's okay, because we don't really need to fight much of anything anymore. I mean, the levels, of course, are helpful. However, they're not... I'm not sure if they're even necessary anymore, especially considering the fact that I just don't really take damage much. And I deal quite a decent amount of it, but... Alright, so, we got Loot the Three Sword. Hellbane. Woo! Durful, not Durfur, Durful. I'm not sure which sounds more ridiculous, Durfur or Durful. They're both pretty ridiculous. Are y'all actually chasing me? Hey, it's too off. I haven't seen y'all in a while. Oh, not cool. That was actually kind of funny. Getting some stuff. I could really use the next level of weaponry here, if y'all wouldn't mind, please. Alright, so back to Durful's house. And let's see what happens. I think Is that 3? I think that's 3 or 4. I don't remember.
Hello there.
No, don't you get in bed. Dude, don't you dare.
You have acquired Hellbane. Excellent. Now, for your next labors, I need you to collect some items. The Bloodstone, a circlet, and the Rose of Kandrian. The Bloodstone in particular must be bought. Here is some gold to do so. Farewell.
Okay. Well, where do I gotta go? Alright. Oh. Oh, man, really? Well, there goes that whole idea of clearing out section by section. We are now officially needing to go several other places. But I guess we'll do what we gotta do, because that's just part of the game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get this. What do we get from here? Remove the rose. Alright, cool. So that's 1. Boom! Woo! Alright, well, that's the first one. Oh man, I don't have anything up there. Free to go. So what we'll do is we'll finish up what we can down here, which means switching over to the Lord Kandrian. Alright. So this, yes, this one was given to us by a certain gnome that he just wants us to go steal it because I think it's because he just does not believe that this Lord Kandrian deserves the signet, so we're gonna steal it because he's not apparently not a great person. But I mean, come on, what king or lord really is a good person? You know what I mean? All right, Kandrian Keep. We are here. Hello. We're just going in. Ooh, that's cool. I assume that's like a dungeon. Alright, taking a look at the map, I guess we can go over here and go to the left. Alright, we're almost there. Man, it just goes back further and further and further. This place is big. Like, it's like dungeon quality large. Seriously? There's like nobody here? Ah! Kandrian trade writ? What is that? How did I am like 97% certain I did not actually take anything from anywhere. I just seem to have magically come upon the signet and walked away. Now let's see if anybody's gonna notice and attack. So far, so good, though. Yep. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Man, this place takes forever. I'm gonna be mad if he says, go back and steal the trade writ. Alright, and we are outskis.
Greetings.
Okay. Go to what is it? Megathol? I don't know. Go to the Raven. No, not there. This way. There he is. All right. Eli Thames.
Good, you got the ring. With this, we're one step closer to forcing Lord Kandrian out of his keep and unshackling the Kandrian guard to challenge the Tuatha.
What's the next step?
We need to modify the ring before we return it to Lord Kandrian. There is an altar in Western Kandrian that is perfect for our needs. Take the ring there and place it on the altar. There may be some resistance to your efforts. Just ensure nothing disturbs the ring until it's finished. Return to me when you're done. Another time, then.
All right.
This town is going
That's
to
the
the coast.
next step then for the ring for the Lord Kandrian. All right, where do we gotta go for this one? Oh, okay. So we'll go over to Karatasai. Karatasi. Don't even try. This is... You're just asking for death. I feel bad, like, just destroying wildlife like that. Alright, here's the altar. Place the ring. The stone of the altar appears cracked and pitted, stained with a deep red. Place the ring. Whee! Nice. Yeah, Ferragorta are really not much of anything. Like, it would be kind of special if, you know, like, something changed. The stain of blood that once caked this altar is gone. Take the ring. Take it. Signet ring of Lord Kandrian. Return to Eli Thames. I think we might possibly... I don't know, maybe we're just over-leveled at this point. Or I just have some decent gear on. I don't know. I really don't. Anywho, speak to Eli Thames.
The altar put quite a nasty curse on that ring.
What do I do with the ring?
Restore it to its proper place. Be sure you're not seen. The keep guards have been on high alert since the ring went missing. With Indre Kandrian dead, Arian Raidan is sure to become the new lord. He will drive the Tuatha off our shores once and for all.
Kandrian's as good as dead. Wait, did you say dead?
Don't worry, it will be painless. Once he's worn the ring and retires for the night, he'll sleep and simply never wake again. What did you think we were doing? Honestly, have you ever heard tell of a curse that could forge a brave man from a coward? This is the only way.
Yeah, worst paladin ever.
Good. You'll need to
Kandrian's
find a
as good as
different
dead.
way in this time. Since your last visit, they've sealed the front door and barred all visitors. Remember, place the ring back where you found it without anyone noticing. Hopefully, Kandrian will just think he overlooked it. Another time, then.
All right. We outie. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just actually save the game real quick, just in case I make some grave mistakes down here at Kandrian Keep. All right, so we're at the keep. We don't need to worry about any of them. Great, now I have to go back up and around. Yarr. I should have just went from the city. Oh no, I can go across here. That's nice. Okay. I'm very, very much so looking forward to moving across the area, or to go over to the other continent. Alright, so let's pick this one while we're here. We haven't done any very hard... any very hearts in quite some time. Now that I've just lost 3 picks for no good reason whatsoever. 4 picks. For just crap. Oh, I have to go down there. There we go. Alright, we're now in Kandrian Cave, which will lead us to the other place. Nah, I don't want no mana potion, especially if it's been sitting at the bottom of the bog. Probably tastes terrible now. Alright. We're getting some stuff, I guess. Daggers of Execution. I mean, I guess I'll take those just for salvaging sake. But they're certainly not going to do anything for me. Oh man. There's enemies. Kobolds? Below the castle? Say it ain't so. Well, we're not going to have to worry about them for long. I like my little, I don't know, energy orbs. Energy orbs. Nothing useful. Like always. Let's see if this is unlocked. Good. Nothing. Why do I keep getting, like, why is mana so prevalent in Amalur? I am just tired of finding mana. Alright, there's that. Come on. Alright, good. Loot the chest. It's just so tiring. It just really is. I don't want it anymore. Alright. Here we go. This way. Right? Wait, hold on. It's all the way across? I have to go across the entire place to get to this thing. That's a bunch of bull donkey. I mean, at least I can see the enemies on there, but that is certainly not going to make it any easier. We're gonna save here because there we go. Now that I've done a decent chunk of stuff, I will obliterate any of these guards that dare try to stop me from putting a ring back. Right? He's going that way. I will go this way. Go, woo! Nah. I don't know why I took things. I don't do that. Alright. We are almost there. So she is walking away. Can't stop this feeling as I'm walking away. No! Son of a bastard! I'm gonna just hide behind this chair. They'll never find me here. Oh, come on. No! Yes! Beautiful. Best hiding spot. Loving it. Oh man, there's 3 of them. There are 3 of those losers there. Okay. Come on, get out of there. Alright. Okay, so that one's facing that way. Let's see if we can sneak by here. Yay, sneaky. Sneaky deaky. Right. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Run! Yes. Don't worry, we're good. You got like some of the coolest armor in here, and you're totally friendly. Woo! Let's go. Yes. Place Lord Kandrian's ring. And break all of the bosses on the way out. Alright, now let's see how difficult it is to get out of this place. Probably will just follow up on the left path. Don't worry, like these energy orbs can just smash against everything and it's totally okay because nobody can hear it unless they can see you. Let's see which way you can go. Which way, which way? Oh no, there's another one. What is destroying all the vases? I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Oop. Yeah. Gotta be a little careful there. So, where is she gonna go? That's... Alright, here you go. Open the door. Let me in. Gosh, you're annoying. Just move, please. What I wouldn't give to be able to put to sleep right now. All right. Go. No! Get out of the way. Freaking... That was so absolutely terribly wonderful. There is... Oh no! No! She saw me! Oh crap. It just... Yep, it's totally reasonable. 100%. Yes. No, could you stop, please, sir? Thank you. Oh, man. No! Please do not find me. Yes, that's right. Turn around. Go back. Ah, all right. That was a beautiful mess. Alrighty. Now we just gotta swim back through the cove and go out the sluice gate. Sluice. That's a fun word. Sluice. Okay, here we go. I guess that's that. So now we go back to Mel Agir. And... oh yes. Hail! The Raven. Right. Oh, yeah, sorry, he was over there. Over here? Here we go.
Ah, there you are.
Nice.
Have you heard the news?
No.
Poor old Lord Kandrian passed away in his sleep.
Oh.
Very sad. Yes. You'll be happy to hear that Aryan Raidan is the new Lord Kandrian. Incidentally, I believe this belongs to you. Careless of you to have left it behind, but I hope we can work together again sometime.
Okay. Well, I suppose that is that. Now, well, now I guess we go to the Tuili coast or over to Califor. All right. So quests that we have Lock and Key. So we have to speak to Locksmith Tarian up here at Tyrann's Rest, which we'll get to from the refugee camp. And then we also have something borrowed, which is at the Moon Camp, which is up in Tuili Coast. Let's see. Then we have Durfal's Labors. I have to get the Circlet and the Bloodstone. And the Treasures of Colin, I believe. Yes, so Kras has gone to Rathir. So I guess the first thing that we will start with is Durfal's Labors. I guess, oh man, we have to go up to Rathir, I suppose, for that. But we also go to Tyrann's Rest, so we can probably do both of them there. So we'll head up to the refugee camp. And from here, we're just gonna follow those tracks and head through the mountain, the craggy crags, the aggro crag. So we're gonna head through there and make our way then to Tyrann's Rest. Oh, he got me. Oh, no, he didn't. Hooray. And then once at Tyrann's Rest, probably what I'll do is I'll just cap off the Lock and Key and Durfal's Labors stuff that we have there, and probably call it at this point. I do understand that this is significantly smaller episode than what I've been doing lately, but I would like to allow myself to have a slight bit of rest today, which would be something I don't really do much of. Like, you know, sleeping and stuff. I don't feel like unlocking anything, but hey, it's a nice view. Go for a little swim. What? Oh, man. Sprites are dying. Sprites are really, like a really useless enemy at this point. They are incredibly weak. They're just, they're good for swarming, and that's pretty much it. But, good news, we do have a level up here. So let's do this real quick. I've been working on Detect Hidden. So we have one more for that to cap it out. Let's see, let's see. So over here, let's do, So we'll do one more here in Sphere of Reprisal for the time being. And then we're going to drop 2 into Battle Frenzy. That way I can just continue to do more damage. We're getting close though on the Might Sorcery. We need 55 in each. Oops. And we have not that. So, but yeah, that's totally okay. I'm just going to continue working on getting better, stronger, faster stuff. But, oh man. Okay, so I can see Tyrann's Rest from here. We now have, we still have 4 orbs. Because I believe we've got plus sorcery on at the moment. Some sorcery gear. There is a quest up here that we can grab from a farmer who appears that she has no farm left. Sarabelle Nareen. Hello.
You've come to Nareen Farm. What's left of it, that is. Here we are after years away, and it's as if, well, as if the Earth's forgotten us.
The Earth has forgotten you?
That, or it's forgotten how to be a farm. We'll have no choice but to leave, unless some miracle comes, and why, Auric dear, we'd clean forgot the paling wand. Oh, but it's deep in the hollow, and the Adaris Hollow's not safe at all.
You know I'll get it for you.
You would? There are all all sorts of wild fae in there. Oh, but that wand would save us. Adaris Hollow's due south, just below the bluff. If you can bring the wand to us, I don't know how we'll thank you. For now.
All right. So getting out of there and continuing on our way to Tyrion's Rest. Woo! Oh man, I got picked up some bargy burgs. Man, this one's like booking it. Can run faster than I can. Ooh, all right. So there's actually it's like a real place, not just a little lodge or something like that, or just a village in the middle of nowhere. So that's cool. All right. Well, we have one quest right here, so let's go do this. Actually, not only do we have a quest, we get a quest here. Cool. Maramon.
Welcome to the Reed Song Inn. Come in, and Lyria light your way. If you can spare a coin for our troops in the war, well then, all the better.
You collect gold for the troops?
That I do. We all must do our part. Have you got a few coin to spare then?
Yeah.
There's a good soul. Say, would you do one more favor for an olden keep? This purse is full of collections. Would you be so good as to bring it to the box in our sanctuary? I can't go myself, and there's someone I can't trust.
Ooh. I'll take it. Who don't you trust?
If you want to know the truth of it, someone's been swiping from the collections. We don't know who, but I'm sure you weren't the one.
Okay, I'll take it.
Lyria, bless your fate. Sanctuary's just across the bridge at the end of the walk. The box is inside. And if you happen upon the thief, and in my opinion it must take place in the darkest night, tell the priestess to white nil at once. Well, so long.
I will do that. Alright, so let's talk to Kells Cafferty.
And await the wisdom of the fates. I am the great Kells Cafferty, sworn and scrupled servant to the Sisters of Destiny. Speak, that I may divine your future, and through my gift, bless your mortal soul.
I'm here to buy the Bloodstone.
Traditionally, this sort of transaction happens under more discreet circumstances, if you understand my meaning.
I'll just steal it from you then.
Tell you what, I'll part with it for a hefty price.
Half of that ends the deal.
Surely you
Ah, fine.
That's highway robbery.
Worth a shot.
Pleasure doing business, friend.
Okay, well, that's that. And then last little bit for us to do here is lock and key.
Hello, stranger.
Well, let's actually go talk to this guy since we're here. This is Ethiop Kurgrin.
Please, can't you help? I need someone to travel to the Tawili coast. It's my daughter.
What happened to your daughter?
Anala led a group of refugees to the town of Kuln. I warned her not to go, but she's always been a strong-willed girl. I should have heard from her by now, and the caravanners say that bands of Tuatha have landed on the coast. If anything happened to Anela, I don't know what I'd do. Please, help me.
Alright, I will find Anela.
Will? At last. Mitharu bless you, friend. Anela led the refugees to the ruins of Kuln on the Tawili coast. Look for her there. If she's hurt, bring her back safely. If she's dead, please
Okie doke.
find my
That's
daughter.
that. So now we have one more here. And through to the lab. Alright.
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Surprise.
Hello?
Well, that was
Somebody there.
easy. Tifroy Tarion.
I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those churls were after. They kept barking on about the war sworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps?
Alright, can I? Nope, can't. Alright, can you tell me about this key?
What? Do you mean it didn't work? This is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her. Sure, she had permission, yes. She swore to me. Oh, I see.
Yeah. It was you who copied this key?
For pledge shield Finnan, yes.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
if you will see yourself out, I have a message to clean up.
Well, I can get this. Hey, Sylvanite kite shield with nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's another one. Actually, that's As I said, that ain't bad. A pristine protection shard. If only we would actually use them. Be great. Okay, so I think let's just go ahead. We'll finish up this part and see if we can move on to the next actual Warsworn quest. But we need to go talk about the Pledge Shield Finnan.
Inspection. Welcome. Not a stain anywhere. Do you understand?
I don't even remember who Finnan was. I hope that wasn't the one that was like helping us out, because that would be unfortunate. She's the one that got like put into jail.
The locksmith Pledge Shield Finnan, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy. We must confront her at once.
Uh-oh.
Corey, Henry, seize her.
No. Ooh, received havoc. All right.
Pledge
Go.
Shield Finnan's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk.
Okay.
Got to get to the bottom of this. I think she will tell us what she knows.
The House of No Doors.
Wind on the plains can howl like...
Right, here we go. Is it Livia? Not. Traveler.
I'll confess. I'm ready. I know
Aww.
I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. That this could end the war.
Who did you give it to?
A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... That does not matter.
Oh,
He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh.
where can I find Merrick?
In the army, as I said. The
Yeah.
only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tawili joins Akatha.
Gotta go speak to Crying Shane. I'm gonna call him Crying Shame.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can.
All right.
I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. Or the army. Help with the war.
All right.
Gods!
Well, I guess for now that is going to be it. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy what you saw, what you heard, what you felt, you have the emotions took you back to a simpler time. Feel free to leave me a like, comment, or subscription. And I will catch y'all next time on Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Okie dokie. Bye.